Greetings, crafters. It's Julie Creek from Creek Bank Creations. I'm excited to be with you here today to share with you another mini album project. This is a drop-in page album designed by Yvonne Kinstner, and you can see that she has adapted this and turned this into a little purse. She's added the paper handles on the front, which turn this into a little purse, and this can be a memory album or it can be a gift. So this creation was made with the Skinny Dippin' mini album, the Simple Stories paper collection called Celebrate, and we do have this paper collection on our website for a short time. So you can check out the links in the description below for all the products that we're talking about today. To get started, Yvonne added the closure on the front of this album or purse, which she used the belly band die to make that closure that comes around and shuts on the front. She's accented the closure with the tiny block alphabet and our gold mini brads. We do have mini brads now in quite a few colors. So we're going to open this album up, and this is what I call a drive-through. So I'm going to walk through the album, point out the different things that she did. So if you want to duplicate this at home, you can. On the left inside cover, you'll see that she used the inside pocket die here, and then she's accented it with the giant tickets and tags dies. And the great thing about these dies is not only do they cut that pocket or that tag for you, but you can cut the mat so that it matches exactly. It's a great feature. Now this page album has the drop-in page album, which means we're just adhering that in, and then we're decorating the pages. And you can see here, she's decorated with the ephemera that comes in the kit. And for all of the letters in this album, the large letters, she used the outline letter die. And she has die cut these with our new glitter paper, super fine glitter paper. We offer it in several different colors and really adds a nice pop to any album. So we're going to turn that page over, and I just love how she has taken that giant tag and used it as a background and used the Snowglobe die, which we turn into the Gumball machine on this page. Super cute. She's added dimension with our dimensional foam to give it some lift. Over here on the right, you'll see she's used the waterfall pockets. Each of those pockets you can add photos to or tags to, and you can see that tag goes all the way down in there. Little ephemera down here. This page flips open, and we have the word guests across the top, and you can see that she has added the shutter pull die and shutter sleeves on this page. Now she had to shorten the shutter sleeves ever so slightly, and that gives you 5 photos on that page. And she trimmed these down. She trimmed the paper down to 4.5 by 3 1/4 so that they would fit on that page. Shutter pull. Turning over, we're looking at the page that says Let's Party, and she's used the half circle flap from the Flip Flop Pages die. Open it up, she's got a little magnetic closure there, and you have room for 2 photos. And over here on the right side, we see that she's used the Flap Pages die to make this beautiful presentation. And when you cut this, you have a flap that runs to the right and a flap that runs to the left. And she's added the belly band closure, and she's adhered it in under the pattern paper. And then it comes down, and she's got a magnet down here. Let's open this up, and I'll show you how these flat pages, you have the top and the bottom to accent on. And I love the way she added hip hip hooray back in the back. So many places to add photos, and such a creative idea and way to use that belly band die. We're going to open this up, and we'll see We have more places for photos. She's die cut the word fun from the blue glitter that we have. Turn this over and we'll get to our last page. And in this last page, she has used, of course, the pattern paper and the ephemera, but she's used, this is our castellated shaker frame die, and it's fit on top of our rectangle foam. So we have rectangle foam that is sticky on both sides that fits this castellated shaker frame die perfectly, and it's designed so that you can make a shaker with this shaker satchel. And what's pretty clever is that if you just pull this, you can get to the gift card that's in the back, and then slip that back in, and then you can tuck this right back in to your project. So the person can just pull that out, and that is our shaker satchel. And I don't know if you caught that, but when you make the shaker satchel, you dump your shaker filling in there, and all the shaker filling is encapsulated. So you can set that in there, and it traps that so that everything stays in place. Now, normally you wouldn't be taking it apart, but this is just a super simple way to get to that gift card, and then they can slide that back in. And what a great feature. On the back page of our album, Yvonne has used one front piece of the pocket page die. So she cut one panel with a pocket page die and then notched it with a circle punch, and she has made a pocket for cards, which is a really great idea, or you could put little notes or letters back in there. So really fun way to make a gift album. And then what would really be awesome is if you took the pictures for them and included that, you know, sent them to them later so they could drop in the pictures. Super creative idea by Yvonne Kensner. Yvonne teaches for us at shows, so if you get the chance, you might hop in her classroom at a trade show near you. You will find all of the products in the description below. There's links for shopping, and you can find these products on our website at www.creekbankcreations.com.